Ok, muy buenas, vamos a empezar un directo de un videojuego nuevo para el canal que la acabo de descargar. Y es Freddy Fazbear Pizzeria Simulator. Para los amigos, por así decirlo, FNAF Freddy 6. ¿Vale? Así que vamos allá. Tengo miedo, ¿vale? No sé de qué va. Vale. Tenemos aquí, creo que es Molten Baby.
Begin tape. Leaving dead space. 3, 2, 1. The purpose of this tape is to test automated response times and reactions from vintage interactive attractions following audio stimuli. If you are playing this tape, that means that not only have you been checking outside at the end of every shift, as you were instructed to do, but also that you have found something that meets the criteria of your special obligations under paragraph 4. Follow these instructions, document response times, then safely secure the space before leaving. Upon sealing the room, you are not to return. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3,
2, 1.
Adiós.
It's a new day. It's your time to shine. It's time to take your career into your own hands. You've saved money your whole life. Great. Now it's time to put all your eggs into one basket and take a huge gamble on your future. A gamble that comes with a 100% chance of success in some cases. What are we talking about? We're talking about becoming a Fazbear Entertainment franchisee. That's right, restaurant ownership and management. Something almost anyone can do with a limited degree of success. Sure, it's a lot of money to invest, but everyone's doing it. And that means it's safe and lucrative. With your initial investment, you'll receive everything you need to get started, including a small room, some tables, and electricity. But don't forget about the money you had left over after buying your franchise package. Use it to decorate, buy a stage, buy attractions and animatronics, and much, much more. Now, let's take a look at a few things that will help you get started as a Fazbear Entertainment franchisee, such as atmosphere. Making sure your establishment has an inviting atmosphere is essential to bringing in new customers. Entertainment. Having a lot of entertainment value in your restaurant will ensure that customers come back. Bonus revenue. During the day, which means more money in your pocket, ready for reinvestment. Health and safety. There may be times when you purchase something of questionable quality, and we don't blame you. Cutting corners is just good business. But there are steps you can take to ensure you don't get sued for it. And that brings us to liability. Being a thrifty shopper is smart, but be aware that buying things on sale comes with a certain amount of risk. Aside from the daily risk of lawsuits, there's also the risk that something might be hiding inside whatever you just purchased with that steeply discounted price tag. Of course, that would only be a serious danger if there were something outside that's been trying to get in for months now, which we are not confirming to be the case. This concludes the amount of help we're legally obligated to provide. Remember, you are now the face of the newly rebranded Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Wear that smile with pride, and let's make some money. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for disappearance, death, or dismemberment.
Eso seguro, eso último que ha sido seguro que eran ahí algo importante. Será no sé qué consultórico farmacéutico como eso, pero algo raro. Let's get started.
Let's see how much cash you had left over after purchasing your franchise package. Great, that should be more than enough. Now let's get started. On your left are your product catalogs. You can unlock more expensive catalogs by simply purchasing items for your pizzeria. Use the arrows in the bottom right of the item window to browse the products for each catalog. When you're finished shopping, click the button labeled Blueprint Mode to place your items. You can switch back and forth between Catalog Mode and Blueprint Mode as often as you like before opening your doors to the public. When you're ready to open your restaurant for business for the day, click the button labeled Finished in Blueprint Mode. Give it a try and do some shopping.
La música es buena, ¿eh? A ver. No me digas que esto es una piscina de bolas, tío. ¿Qué sida? Sponsorship offer. A ver, finish. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Este no tiene modo de cámaras? ¿O qué? Tiene que tener.
Your restaurant is now officially open. Awesome! That doesn't mean your job is finished, however. You have a lot of work to do while patrons eat their pizza in the other room. From your terminal, you have supplies to buy, papers to print, and repairs to make. Once you've taken care of all the items on your to-do list, you can log off for the day and get out of there. Money for supplies and repairs comes out of petty cash, so don't worry about it coming out of your pocket. We've got you covered. The only money you have to worry about is if you choose to upgrade any of the equipment in your office. Now, onto other matters. Something to be aware of is that the ventilation system and your terminal are pretty loud and may prevent you from hearing things in adjoining air vents. That won't be a problem if there is nothing in the vents. However, if you feel that something might be in the vents, you have a few tools at your disposal to protect yourself. You can shut off your terminal and the ventilation system at any time to decrease the amount of attention you are drawing to yourself. Also, shining your light directly into a vent will most likely prevent anything from jumping out. You also have 3 tools available from the terminal itself. There is a motion detector, an audio decoy, and a secondary ventilation unit. Keep in mind, however, that you can only have one of these active at any given time. Now get to it. Simply log off when you've completed your tasks for the day, and you can go get some coffee.
¿Qué pasa con los ruidos? falte en Freddy o algo. Seguro. No se ve nada por los conductores de ventilación, o sea, veo hasta aquí y ya está, no veo más. Vale, pues antes estaba intentando hacer un directo de Call of Duty. Iba súper trabado. Y era culpa del juego. O sea, estaba viendo la pantalla de YouTube y me iba bien. Estaba viendo fluido y iba bien. Luego entraba en el juego y ya se petaba. Tengo miedo, o sea, no sé qué pasará. No sé nada de este juego. O sea, tenía un 70% y te ha dado un 33%. Esto ya, ¿no? ¿Qué? Luego ya vamos. Ya, ¿qué? Aquí logo.
Great job! It looks like you're getting the hang of this. Now let's just focus on getting you through your first week. There's a big party here Saturday, and you should view that day as your ultimate test. Make it through Saturday, and you will have proven yourself as the successful entrepreneur that we all know you can be.
Congratulations on completing your first day. However, your job isn't over just yet. There is another aspect to your end-of-day routine, and that is inspecting and salvaging any animatronics found in the alley outside the back door. Things are found here quite often, and while we aren't sure why, what we do know is that they can be used for parts, which can mean a much-needed revenue boost before starting your next day. Of course, as with everything else in this line of work, those benefits come with risk. The safest thing to do is to throw it back outside, but then you get no money for the salvage. Choose to keep it, and you run the risk of certain negative consequences, namely death, should the item in question not be as docile as it first appeared. If you do decide to try to salvage it, then you must complete the maintenance checklist. During this testing phase, check on the animatronic frequently. If you feel that it is becoming unstable, use the taser provided to you. You can use it 3 times without damaging the hardware. Every use over 3, however, will decrease the item's salvage value. Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage. Or, if you choose to, you can throw it back into the alley where you found it and forfeit payment. Please make your choice now. You have chosen to proceed with the maintenance checklist. Remember, use your company-issued taser to return the animatronic to a neutral state if you feel that it's becoming unstable or aggressive. You can only use it 3 times before it begins to damage the animatronic and decrease its value. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results.
Ah, vale, bien. No sé qué hacer y he perdido. Espectador. Wow. Vale, ahora llega la noche. Que no sé qué hay que hacer. He oído algo. Es que no le gusta el ruido. Le oigo por la izquierda. Siempre tienen que dejar aquí sitios abiertos, no se le puede poner la puerta para abajo y ya está, o una tapa. Aquí te quiero ver. Estos tres son los que más dan. ¿A dónde vas? Baja la temperatura, pendejo. ¿No podía hacer más ruido la impresora? Venga, otra cosa, mariposa. Voy a por otro juego.
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage. Or, if you choose to, you can throw it back into the alley where you found it and forfeit payment. Please make your choice now.
Me he asustado. ¡No!
You have chosen to proceed with the maintenance checklist.
Le he cagado. Voy a dar otro juego, ¿vale? Vale, voy a ir a otro juego. FNAF 5. Vale, buen juego, creo. FNAF 5, FNAF 5. FNAF 5, Sister Location. He tenido un espectador bien. ¿Se me ha cambiado esto solo? Ventana, Sister Location. Ahí, aceptar. Ah, vale, pues venga. A saco, se oye, ¿no? ¿Se me ha cambiado esto solo? Se oye. Ventana, Sister Location. Ahí, aceptar. Vale, bien se oye. Vale, venga, vamos.
Daddy, why won't you let me play with her?
No sé qué ha dicho.
Welcome to the first day of your exciting new career. Whether you were approached at a job fair, read our ad in screws, bolts, and hairpins, or if this is the result of a dare, we welcome you. I will be your personal guide to help you get started. I'm a Model 5 of the Handyman's Robotics and Unit Repair System, but you can call me Hand Unit. Your new career promises challenge, intrigue, and endless janitorial opportunities. Your name cannot be changed later, so please be careful.
Vale, que meta aquí mi nombre. Joder. Tu tío. Vale.
It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. One moment. Welcome, Eggs Benedict.
Bien. Me llamo Benedicto de los Huevos. Ese es mi nombre, Benedicto de los Huevos. Bueno, muy buenas a todos. Aquí estoy en un nuevo gameplay, vídeo Benedicto de los Huevos. Estoy en el boutique. ¿Quieres salirme? Botón rojo. What? Voy a bajar esto un poco más rápido y mira cómo sube. Pone de ángel. Eso no mola.
You can now open the elevator using that bright, red, and...
Tengo que hacer una cosa, eso sí. No, no me... Abre esto.
Allow me to fill this somewhat frightening silence with some light-hearted banter. Due to the massive success, and even more so the unfortunate closing of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, it was clear that the stage was set, no pun intended, for another contender in children's entertainment. Unlike most entertainment venues, our robotic entertainers are rented out for private parties during the day, and it's your job to get the robots back in proper working order before the following morning. You are now in the primary control module. It's actually a crawl space between the two front showrooms. Now, let's get started with your daily tasks. View the window to your left. This is the Ballora Gallery Party Room and Dance Studio, encouraging kids to get fit and enjoy pizza. Let's turn on the light and see if Ballora is on stage. Press the blue button on the elevated keypad to your left.
Vale, se puede decir que es este el bueno. Vale, a ver. No hay nada.
Uh-oh. It looks like Ballora doesn't feel like dancing. Let's give her some motivation. Press the red button now to administer a controlled shock. Maybe that will put the spring back in her step.
Guau, calambrazo.
Let's check the light again.
Oh, hermoso.
Excellent. Ballora is feeling like her old self again and will be ready to perform again tomorrow. Now view. This is the Funtime Auditorium, where Funtime Foxy encourages kids to play and share. Try the light. Let's see what Funtime Foxy is up to.
A ver, Funtime Foxy.
Looks like Funtime Foxy is taking the day off. Let's motivate Funtime Foxy with a controlled shock.
Ahí está la marioneta esta. O sea, esto lo han hecho seguro para la gente que está pasando por ahí narices buscando a...
Let's try another controlled shock. Looks like Funtime Foxy is in perfect working order. Great job! In front of you is another vent shaft. Crawl through it to reach the Circus Gallery control module.
Motion trigger, Circus Gallery vent.
Vibra. Supongo que el ir más rápido que hace más ruido no...
On the other side of the glass is Circus Baby's auditorium. Let's check the light and see what Baby is up to. Looks like a few of the lights are out, but we can fix that later. Let's encourage Baby to cheer up with a controlled shock.
Pendejos. No tenéis nariz.
Let's try another controlled shock.
Interactivo este. Muy interactivo. Oye, ¿tú qué pasa contigo? ¿No apareces o qué?
Let's try another controlled shock. Great job, Circus Baby. We knew we could count on you. That concludes your duties for your first night on the job.
Okay.
We don't want you to leave overwhelmed, otherwise you might not come back. Please leave using the vent behind you, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
Yo creo que no voy a querer volver, ¿eh?
Motion trigger, Circus Gallery vent.
¿Qué suena? ¿Qué era esos ruidos, tío? Tengo aquí atrás que me duele la pierna.
Another day, another dramatic entry in the lives of Vlad and his distressed mistress. Where will they go? What will they do? All of that and more happening now.
Clara, I tell you, the baby isn't mine.
Count, I tell you that it is. You're the only vampire I've ever loved. And the baby turns his bottles into powdered milk.
That doesn't mean anything.
He sleeps on the ceiling fan.
Upright or upside down?
What does it matter? You need to be part of your son's life.
I'm an old man, Clara. I can't be a father.
Well, then at least pay your child support, you deadbeat!
Will Vlad and his distressed mistress find common ground? Tune in next time.
Ah, vale, ya está. Qué película, ¿no? Vale, era como que sus padres...
Daddy, let the other children go see her. Why won't you let me go?
Bueno, me he tragado historias de Five Nights at Freddy's, me he tragado historias así.
Welcome back for another night of intellectual stimulation, pivotal career choices, and self-reflection on past mistakes. We're committed to creating a unique and fulfilling work experience. One part of that commitment is ensuring that you don't get tired of the voice that you're hearing right now. Using the keypad below, please select a new companion voice. For male, press 1. For female, it seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will autocorrect it for you. Thank you for choosing Angsty Teen.
No, tío, no. Me ha elegido adolescente pesimista. Claro. Oigo cosas. Estamos llegando. Bueno, y claro, pues a ver, la hija del creador de los animatrónicos, aparte de las pizzerías, bueno, el creador era así un tarao. Solo quería asesinar niños, ¿vale? Y creó este animatrónico. Y en un incendio... No, un incendio no. Vale, no, ya. Una vez que se quedaron su hija y otros compañeros por la noche para ver los animatrónicos, se colaron del...
The elevator stopped. You know the
¡Qué
routine.
mierda voz!
You can get out now or whatever. Stay here if you want.
Vale, espera aquí. Bueno, y eso, y... Bueno, vamos a ir yendo. Y una vez, y claro, pues pasaba el guardia de seguridad. Y
So,
la hija-
funny story. A dead body was found in this vent once. Okay, so not that funny, but
También, que
it's a story.
dice, ¿quieres escuchar una historia divertida? Un cuerpo se encontró en estos conductos. Vale, no. No es divertido. Y pues en ese momento, pues la hija se esconde dentro. Vamos, no, perdón. Me estoy equivocando, tío, no. Bueno, pues claro, el creador de los animatrónicos hizo que programó los animatrónicos para que cuando hubiese niños cerca, pero no hubiese adultos, vamos, cuando hubiese adultos que fuesen ahí los mejores animatrónicos, wow, pero cuando se fuesen los adultos, se abriesen ellos mismos, los niños cogiesen a los niños, les metiesen dentro y les...
Okay, let's start with your nightly chores. You should check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage, but whatever. Huh. I guess Ballora has better things to do. Let's zap her. That should be fun.
Bueno, y... pues... No, como estaban los niños solos, pues... Qué bien, ¿no?
Let's check on Funtime Foxy. Make sure he's ready for showtime tomorrow.
Bueno, a ver, y eso...
Great.
pues,
Great.
Baby se abrió. Baby es la
Great.
abrió, Se abrió. Cogió
There
a la
seems to
niña,
have been a problem with the voice synthesizer. Default settings have been restored. Please proceed through the vent ahead of you to Circus Baby's
La
auditorium.
niña se escondió dentro de Baby directamente. Y como los resortes del traje, porque también servían como traje. Para que la gente, pues humanos, pues bailasen y hiciesen cosas que no estuviese programado. Y luego está el modo animatrónico. Y... se está viendo bien, ¿no? Sí. La Baby... no, pues se escondía dentro
Motion
porque los sitios
trigger.
no estaban
Circus
bien hechos,
gallery
pues,
vent.
y se soltaron y espachurraron a la niña. La niña murió dentro de ella y claro, pues el espíritu de la niña pues está controlando a Baby.
Circus Baby had a busy day today. Let's check the light and make sure she's in proper working order.
Y la otra versión es que pues que Baby se
Oh,
abrió,
Circus Baby, we aren't here to play hide and seek. Let's encourage Baby to come out of hiding with a controlled shock.
se quedó ahí. Pero es que hay muchísimas historias.
Let's try another controlled shock. There seems to be a power malfunction that is affecting our ability to properly.
Quiero cambiar la miniatura, pero
I will be
no
off
puedo porque se me queda el
during this process. Various other systems may be offline as well, such as security doors, vent locks, and oxygen. Commencing system restart.
Motion trigger. Entryway vent. Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
No, ¿por qué?
Ballora Gallery maintenance vent opened.
¿Por qué, tío? Está diciendo que todos los conductos de ventilación se han abierto. Van a poder entrar.
I don't recognize you. You are new.
Puedo reconocerte, eres nuevo.
I remember this scenario. However, it's a strange thing to want to do, to come here. I'm curious what events would lead a person to want to spend their nights in a place like this. Willingly. Maybe curiosity. Maybe ignorance. There is a space under the desk. Someone before you crafted it into a hiding place, and it worked for him. I recommend that you hurry, though. You will be safe there. Just try not to make eye contact. It will be over soon. They will lose interest.
Que perderán el interés. ¿Quién? No, ya me acuerdo de esta parte. Mierda. Está visto como un círculo, o sea, es una cosa rara. No te estoy mirando. No te estoy mirando.
Someone is inside. Is it the same person?
¿Qué haces? ¡No la abras! Bueno, voy a estar cerrando. Que la está abriendo él. O lo que sea eso. Así, ciérralo, sí. Mejor, que estoy seguro. Tenía razón, baby. Muchísimas gracias. He hecho caso a un animatrónico cuando siempre me han querido matar. ¿Dónde estás? Me voy a quedar aquí porque veo que va a volver a abrir. ¿Ves? La cuestión es quedarse solamente en el borde y mantener clicado. ¿Que abre? ¿Que la abre? ¡Que se cuela! ¿Qué dices? Dime que no. Creo que no llegó a entrar, ¿eh? Que han perdido el interés.
When your guide comes back online, he is going to tell you that he was unsuccessful, that you must restart the system manually. He will then tell you to crawl through Ballora Gallery as fast as you can to reach the breaker room. If you follow his instructions, you will die.
¿Por qué?
Ballora will not return to her stage anymore. She will catch you. The power will be restored shortly. When you crawl through Ballora Gallery, go slowly. She cannot see you and can only listen for your movement. When you hear her music become louder, she is growing near, listening for you. Wait and be still.
Thank you for your patience. It seems that the power system cannot be restarted automatically. You will need to restart the power system manually. Please return to the primary control module.
Vale, que tengo que pasar por la zona de Ballora lo más rápido, lo más lento posible. Es lo que me dice el animatrónico. Y la persona lo que me va a decir va a ser que pase lo más rápido posible. Que si oigo su música, que me pare.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Pues que si hago mucho ruido, tío. Que si hago una barbaridad de ruido. ¿Han abierto la puerta del portal?
Be required to crawl through the Ballora Gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Ballora Gallery maintenance vent opened.
En cuanto oiga su música me va a parar. La tengo a la izquierda. Os aconsejo escuchar esto con cascos. ¿Qué dices? Tenía el volumen bajísimo. Hay alguien cantando. Pam, 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 pam. Y ahora a la izquierda. Ahora a la derecha. ¿Cómo se mueve tan rápido?
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
¡Dios! ¡Qué susto me ha dado el tío! No me lo esperaba. Tú, que está al lado, que está al lado. ¡Mira! ¡Al frente! What the fuck. O sea, pero ya se ha quitado cuando estaba por aquí. O sea que cuando oigo la música es que está al lado. Y ahora a la derecha. ¿Pero cómo se mueve esta tía? A la izquierda. Vale, ahora la zona en la que vamos a entrar por esa puerta creo que es la más difícil que yo he visto para mí. No sé si lo que oigo es porque lo estoy repitiendo en mi mente o es de verdad. Encima, tío, la voz del tío este. Me pegó un susto y encima estaba con ese eco. El eco de la sala. Pero no entiendo por qué lo que me dice el tío es para morir. O sea, lo estoy haciendo como Baby me ha dicho. Me lo estoy pasando, voy a bajar el volumen porque ahora esta zona me ha muerto mucho.
Motion trigger breaker room.
You may now interface with the breaker control box. Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
Voy a ir al 70. ¿Dónde estás? Se me ha bajado del todo. Buah, es que no sé si cuando está ahí es que está muy cerca o no. Voy a dar la 70. ¡100%! ¡Quítate! Y era larguísima esta parte, tío. ¿Dónde estás? Déjate. Vete, que yo no soy buena persona, tío. Vale, creo que cuando está ahí está lejos. Y ahora le voy a dar al 100. Le voy a dar 100. Ahora sí. Esta parte, tío, la he hecho muchas veces. Que no hay nadie, vete.
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
Say hi to our friends.
Vete de ahí.
Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse.
I know you're over there somewhere.
Quítalo.
Nope, no one is here.
100, 100, 100, 100.